let's talk about something every single business in Malaysia has to deal with: taxes. Now, for a lot of people, it's this complicated, intimidating thing. But what if I told you it doesn't have to be? What if you could turn it from a risk into a real advantage? Well, today we're going to explore exactly how to do that.
You know, there's a really old saying that kind of sets the stage perfectly for all of this.
You've probably heard that one before, right? It's a classic for a reason. And in Malaysia, tax is absolutely unavoidable. But here's the thing, while you can't avoid it, you can prepare for it. And honestly, failing to prepare is one of the most expensive mistakes your business can possibly make. I mean, you know how it is. You're constantly looking for ways to manage costs, right? You're looking at operations, at marketing, everywhere. But what if one of the biggest potential costs, or hey, one of the biggest potential savings, is hiding in plain sight? Yep, we're talking about tax management.
So what really happens when you just overlook your tax obligations? Let's be real, it's not pretty. Let's break down what that ignorance can actually cost you. First up, the thing nobody ever wants to see: an audit. As soon as the Inland Revenue Board, the LHDN, finds a problem, it can trigger this super stressful, time-consuming investigation that pulls you away from what you should be doing, which is running your business.
And right on the heels of an audit, you guessed it, penalties. And we are not talking about a little slap on the wrist. These are serious financial hits that go straight to your bottom line. I mean, this is money that you could have put back into your company, just gone. And finally, there's the one that can hurt the most in the long run: the damage to your reputation. We live in a world built on trust, right? Being known as a business that doesn't play by the rules, well, that can really damage your relationships with clients, investors, you name it. It's a stain that is incredibly hard to wash away. Okay, enough of the doom and gloom, because it really doesn't have to be this way. What if we just flip the script? What if instead of seeing tax as this problem to avoid, we started looking at it as a strategic tool, an opportunity to build a stronger business? See, the Malaysian tax system isn't just designed to take your money. It's actually filled with incentives, deductions, and reliefs. For instance, think about capital allowances when you buy new equipment. So many businesses don't take full advantage of this. It lets you legally deduct the cost, which lowers your tax bill. This isn't some shady loophole. It's smart tax planning that actually fuels your company's growth.
So that all sounds pretty great, right? But the big question is, how? How do you find these opportunities when the tax code seems so incredibly complex? That's a great question, and it's exactly where most people get stuck.
Well, the answer is simple. You need a roadmap, a clear, structured guide to take you from feeling uncertain to feeling like a master. And that's precisely what this program is all about. So this is a comprehensive 2-day deep dive. On day 1, we build the foundation. We're talking about the crucial stuff, like the difference between capital and revenue gains. Then on day 2, we get practical. We get hands-on with identifying deductions, preparing the actual tax computations, and claiming those capital allowances. It's all designed to flow logically, from theory to real-world skills. Hey, just think about this one concept: knowing what's deductible and what's not. This is huge. Get it right, and you legally minimize what you owe. Get it wrong, and you're inviting audits and penalties. Seriously, just mastering this one area can save your business thousands and thousands of ringgit every single year. So think of this as your personal journey. First, we build a rock-solid foundation, so you really understand the why behind everything. Then, we move into the key concepts, helping you master how to treat different kinds of income and expenses. This all builds up your confidence until you're preparing computations and navigating the whole system with ease. Every step builds on the last. So, what's the end game here? What does this all lead to? It's about way more than just knowledge. It's about a complete transformation in how you handle your business's finances. And look, this isn't just theory. You're going to walk away with practical skills you can use on day 1. You'll be able to confidently prepare your own tax computations, know exactly which income is subject to tax, spot every single deduction you're entitled to, and master calculating capital allowances. These are the skills that put you back in control. And that's really the heart of it all. This is about making a shift from that feeling of uncertainty, that worry about audits and penalties, to a position of total confidence and strategic control, a place where you can make informed decisions that will help your business thrive. So, I'll leave you with this. Tax is unavoidable. We know that. But being ignorant about it, that's a choice.
The knowledge you need to turn this complicated obligation into a real strategic advantage is right here, within your reach. The only question is, are you ready to take it?